Hola, 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 bienvenidos una vez más al canal de Hero y Clay con la segunda parte del episodio 1 de Game of Thrones. ¿Se la pasaron bien en el primero? A mí me está encantando. Aquí tenemos a Garrett ya por aquí. Jugamos ya. Esa no sé quién es, esa chica. Continuamos. A ver. Hola. Aquí el rey.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I
El
assume you
tío
explained to Lord Ethan why they're here.
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any
Ninguna
satisfaction.
compensación.
Out
Ok.
there you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash.
Puedo
Things are
manejar
bad
esto.
enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, man.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the
Ay
backing
no,
of
la
House
casa
Bolton.
All
Bolton,
the
que no
more
venga
reason to stand up for
Ramsay.
ourselves.
Por favor,
Only
que no
cowards
venga
and dead men
Ramsay.
roll over.
Dios, qué asco de tío. A ver cómo es. Blech. Asco. Pobre Ethan.
Lord Ethan, is it?
Sí, sí.
My
El mismo.
condolences for your father and brother.
Oh,
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Gracias.
But to his family, it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
hijo de su mamá.
I've been waiting for this day
¿Cómo?
all my
No me pongas a
life.
prueba.
The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled.
¿Ah?
They're trying to
qué
rile
bueno.
me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no
Pobrecito.
bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Sí, te voy a dar comida.
courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Cálmese.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations.
Ay,
Well, now the
Ethan.
Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they?
Ah, claro.
We're
Ahora
the
se meten
power
con
in the
nosotros
north
porque
now.
no están los
Bruce
Stark.
Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Yeah.
Lord Ethan, you're
Es
losing control
suficiente.
of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm
mí no me
not
toquen las narices.
finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
Pero
You
es mío.
squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
No les voy a dar nada. Tengo que hacer alianzas. Oh my god. Si no me van a comer
Your
vivo.
man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Asesinaron a su
No
familia.
reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the
Hizo lo que haría cualquier hombre.
lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not
Oh.
soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Nope. Nope.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here.
Ya me he
What have you done
encargado.
with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver,
Ah, no,
boy, and
yo
you
soy el
denied me of
lord.
it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now
No.
bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Ni de coña, pero si ya se ha ido.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
¡Mamá! ¡Hola, mami!
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
Arrodíllate ante la señora de la
my
casa.
lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Se acabó.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here.
Ajá.
If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Pero qué mona, Me
That
encanta.
lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say.
No.
I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then
¿Cómo que
we'll
te
see whose
mintió?
word is law.
Pero usted es un
You're a
cobarde.
craven, Lord Whitehill.
¡Oh! Se va. Yo no te mentí. Puto. Lo ha hecho muy bien,
I was
Ethan.
wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were
Hombre.
brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow
Pero qué
arrives to
mono,
see you
¿eh?
bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
¡Oh! Voy a jugar con ella. ¡Oh my god!
Your sister can help us.
Landing.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Margaery
Mira,
Tyrell's
Forrester,
favour.
fortaleza
And Lady
roja,
Margaery's
desembarco
betrothal
del
to the
rey.
king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
¡Oh! ¡Puedo andar ya! ¡Oh my god! ¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Qué hay aquí? Broche de alto jardín.
It was very kind of Lady Margaery to give this to me.
Vale,
It
soy
once
una
belonged to Lady
dama.
Olenna.
¡Ah! ¡A Lady Olenna! ¡Oh my god! Me encanta, uno de mis personajes favoritos de Juego de Tronos. De verdad.
Ethan made this for me.
¡Oh! ¡Qué ternura! Llévatelo como amuleto. Moneda Yunkai.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Asher, otro hermano de ella,
What
¿no?
a strange place, Essos.
Carta sin terminar. De...
Father, much excitement here in
Oh,
King's
no,
Landing
su
for the coming
papá.
wedding. Lady Margaery has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I
Ah,
do wish
todavía no
your
se
mother could
casaron.
come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
No, no la terminó. Qué penita. Ok, vamos, mira. A ver qué hay más por aquí. Tomo viejo lleno de polvo.
Wonders made by man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Rodri, pobrecito.
I hope to see them all someday.
Ay, mira, por favor. Pero qué tristeza me da. Qué bonito.
King's Landing.
Oh,
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
no. Te digo yo que no. Carta de madre.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Margaery to intervene on our behalf.
¿En
She
serio?
is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
No. ¿Qué le pasa? ¿Quién es? Ya voy. Qué lento anda, mira. Voy. ¡Ay, un niño!
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
No
I can come
molesta.
back later if you'd like.
No, está bien.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Es como un sirviente, supongo. Sí.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright?
Oh,
If you don't mind my asking, you seem
estoy
rather upset.
bien.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Margaery will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Échalo todo ahí, fa. Y ya está.
You
¿Qué se
work
supone
for
que?
Lady Margaery? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Soy su doncella.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
Sí, supongo.
I saw Lady Margaery just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
El septo, oh my
Cersei.
god. Cersei también
They
es de mis
appeared to be having
favoritos.
some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much,
¿Qué
but
dijeron?
it was definitely an argument.
Ojo.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House
Oh.
Forrester.
House Forrester.
Se va a enterar así. Oh,
I hope you're
pobrecita.
not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know.
Gracias.
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies
Oh,
about.
un chico del carbón.
You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Sí, un pajarito de Varys.
Good night, milady.
Varys es mi personaje favorito, hombre, de Juego de Tronos. Mola mucho.
Lady Margaery, you're early.
Me
I was
cae
hoping there
bien.
would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Ah. Uy, una amiguita.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden.
Oh,
A dear friend, in fact.
gracias.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
¿Qué pasó?
What you've suffered is beyond
Mi madre me
imagining.
escribió.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits
Uy.
to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Sí,
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark.
pobre
It
Rob.
raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Uf,
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she
Yo.
painted you a traitor.
presente.
She was
¿Traidora?
very pleased with herself.
¿Por qué haría eso?
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable,
¿Qué asco de
knowing that will
mujer?
make me miserable as well.
Ah, vale. Es una
She demands
venganza.
an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not
No
important.
tengo nada por qué
I cannot
disculparme.
afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so
Es que
near.
no tengo
I cannot
por qué
apologize, my lady.
disculparme.
I'm not
Soy
a traitor.
I know
inocente.
you're not, but you must find a way
Yo no
to
he hecho
appease
nada.
her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Qué fuerte.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Reina regente. Claro, como Jeffrey no tiene esposa. Uy, uy.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Ok, por ti.
Good luck.
Uf. Vale, nosotras podemos, mira. Nosotras podemos. Nos abren la puerta. También está Tyrion ahí.
You can do this.
Claro que sí. ¿Puedo moverme? ¿Sí? Está susurrando la gente. ¿Cómo juzgan?
Ah, Lady Margaery. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Y a mí no me dicen
Lord
nada.
Tyrion, Your Grace. With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Hola. Arrodillarse.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Dios, su voz, oh my god.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Claro, lealísimo.
I beg your
Vaya.
pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't
Si
talking
pudiera,
to you.
chan, chan,
I want to hear from
le
the
clavaré un
girl.
puñal a Joffrey.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Claro, claro.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he?
Nuestra lealtad
She
nunca
is.
flaquea.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers.
Claro, 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 lealísimo.
I see.
El único
And yet,
verdadero rey.
For
No,
centuries,
nuestra
the
lealtad
Forresters
nunca
have been
flaquea.
loyal bannermen to House Stark.
Nunca, nunca, jamás.
A house of traitors.
Vaya, vaya.
They were the
A
wardens
ver lo
of the
que
North.
dice esta.
We all
Ahora.
served at the pleasure of the king.
Ay, no, pobre.
Clever girl.
Eran otros
Perhaps too
guardianes.
clever for her own good.
The
Dios,
girl
la cara
did
de
say her
Mira.
loyalty was
Es un
unwavering.
poema.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really
Me encanta
thinks.
Tyrion, en serio.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Oye, ¿qué dices tú?
Roose
Un
Bolton
poquito, la
also
verdad.
served the Starks, Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty
Ni
to the
de
crown
coña,
by
pero
bringing their
bueno.
house to a swift and sudden end.
Habrá que actuar un poquito, ¿no?
Old
Para eso
allegiances are
estamos.
not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances.
Ay,
There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies.
me está ganando
I'm
el
told
pulso.
there are others who would happily serve that purpose.
Pero
but
no
I
te enfades
trust we can
conmigo,
rely on House
Margaery.
Forrester.
No tengo la culpa.
Forrester Ironwood does
Cersei
seem
es
rather
mala.
unique.
To our mutual benefit,
Ah,
Your
para
Grace.
nuestro beneficio
And at the pleasure
mutuo,
of
claro
your
que
king.
sí. Mutuo, mutuo.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house.
Claro.
I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening.
No estás de acuerdo, ¿no? No
Ask
estás de
the
acuerdo.
Lannister, and they do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock.
Claro, claro.
It would be
Mhm.
unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Sí, sí, sí.
Yes, Your Grace.
Definitivamente.
I would do anything.
I see.
Recordará eso.
What
Yo.
would you have the girl
A
do,
ver, ¿en qué lío me he
Cersei?
metido?
It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Mhm.
It raises an
A ver
interesting
lo que me dice
question, I
ahora.
suppose.
Vaya tela.
Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war?
Uf,
Our dear Margaery here
Uf,
was
no empieces
betrothed
por
to
ahí.
Reina Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule
No
the
empieces
Seven
por ahí.
Kingdoms.
no, no, no,
Can we
no, no
fault
me
her
está
for her
esto,
mistake? Should
Este
she be
tema
held
peliagudo.
accountable?
Ella solo siguió su corazón.
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this,
A ver si la
I hope
ligaba
you
ahora.
find it quickly.
Uf,
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent
¿Cómo no?
themselves, pretending to be something they're
para
not.
variar.
Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
Le está echando
You are a
beef
girl from the
a
north here in
Margaery.
service to Lady Margaery.
Así.
One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become
Madre
conflicted
mía, ¿en qué
between
lío
your
me he
king and the
metido?
very person whom you serve,
Yo solo quiero lo mejor
what
para mi
would you do
familia.
then?
Ugh,
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question. Go on.
lealtad
I
ante
must choose
todo.
Margaery, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Era la Margaery.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
Sí, 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 sí.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The
Oye,
most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
She's headstrong,
voy a
isn't she?
coger ahora
Not surprising, I suppose, for a
un
northern
cuchillo.
girl,
Voy a empezar a
but not
cuchillar
very
guardas,
encouraging
¿no?
either.
Vaya tela.
I'd like a word with you, if I
Te
may.
deja. Bla, bla,
Of
bla.
course, Your Grace.
Pobre Mira. Qué mal trago. Dime algo.
I'll walk you out.
¿Por qué?
This may
¿Qué?
come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Boltoneaco.
You have my condolences for his loss.
Los Portos no tienen
These would
honor.
be
Mi
trying
familia está en
times for your
peligro.
family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
Sí.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget
Pobre
that,
Mira,
nor
tío.
should they.
Mm.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Margaery. No doubt she was pleased. But Cersei,
Leal a la corona,
she will not
niña.
soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression.
No me
I, of
agrada
course, found it
Cersei.
all highly
Lo
entertaining.
hice por Lady
But
Margaery.
it certainly wasn't what Cersei was expecting.
I did it for Lady Margaery.
As you should. And of course she has
Leal
your
ante
best
todo.
interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure
Hombre,
in her little
faltaría
charades.
más.
I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats.
Sí, 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 sí,
Boats
sí, sí, sí.
need wood, and I speak for the crown in this
Otro
regard.
podría ayudar a mi
Not her.
familia.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
Ay, me va a
Lady
ayudar.
Margaery might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei.
Oh,
Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your
ay,
house.
ay.
Are you willing to risk that?
Sí.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You
Ay.
are a brave girl, aren't you?
Sí.
I'll consider it.
Vale, gracias.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her
Es
for
verdad,
dinner
Sansa
tonight.
y él están casados.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Gracias
The
por el
mere thought of
consejo.
them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North.
Sí.
King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the
Y
uninitiated.
aquí todo el mundo miente. Esa es una frase de Meñique que no se me olvida nunca. En la ciudad todo el mundo miente. Ay, aquí tenemos a Mira. Pobrecita mía.
Mira, I was worried.
How was it?
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're
Me
nothing.
fue bien, supongo.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Un poquito, ¿no?
Lady Margaery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding.
La boda.
Of course, you and I are seated way at the
Qué
back,
divertida la boda,
here
¿no?
with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
Mhm.
Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Ah.
But what? It's true.
Y
And
su mano de oro.
Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour,
Nos meterá en un
which I doubt is
problema.
Dornish for wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
No, gracias.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Ew.
He does have a certain look about him. And
No
he's always
con
treated Lady
Joffrey.
Margaery well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Ni de fly.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have
Oh my
as queen
god.
of the
No,
Seven
te digo yo que
Kingdoms.
no. Está
I
fucking
might even
loco.
allow you to be my handmaiden.
Antes tirarme por la
Let's see,
ventana.
Who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister.
¿Brienne?
What a
No,
perfect match.
gracias. No pegan ni con
Sir
cola.
Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
Perdón, mi señora.
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan.
Ooh.
Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Sí,
The
las
Queen
mujeres
was
también lo somos.
rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
¿Y qué le
I'm just
hago?
glad it's over.
¿Y qué le hago?
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they
Tú lo
know your
harás
true heart,
bien.
the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Tú lo hubieras hecho bien.
Do
Tú
you
lo hubieras
agree?
hecho bien. Eso no importa lo que
It
digas
doesn't
tú.
matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your
Sí,
family.
pobre familia mía.
I do appreciate your willingness
Alguna
to
baja
appease
habrá
her,
este
as difficult
episodio.
as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
A ver. Pedirle su ayuda.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah.
Okay.
There are no secrets between us.
Allá vamos.
It's about my family.
Allá vamos.
I trust her.
Puede quedarse.
Go on.
Pueden detener a
Ask.
los Bolton.
I received a letter from my family. I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes.
Oh,
But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive
pobrecito.
at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Pobre mía.
That is no small request, especially now.
No me va a ayudar, ¿verdad?
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene.
Ugh.
Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think
Por
how we
favor,
turned
se
on
lo
Lady
ruego.
Sansa.
Estará en deuda.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
Te puedo dar mi Ironwood y todo lo que quieras.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Por favor. El rey te adora.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Margaery, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Por favor, convéncela, mira, por favor, por favor.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise
Ay, lo
anything.
conseguí.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a
Lo
raven to my family
conseguí,
at
lo
once.
conseguí, lo conseguí y... Lo conseguí, lo conseguí. El arbolito. Voy a cambiar. Camino real, bosque de los lobos. ¡Hola, Garrett! What? No, 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 no. Ok. Adiós, caballo.
7 elves.
A ver, ¿quién hay por ahí? Vamos a desenfundar la espada por si acaso, ¿no? No tengo espada. Oh my god.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Ramsay. Dios.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a
Ay,
coat?
no. Garrett. Escóndete bien, Garrett.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I
No, no, no,
have
escóndete,
fallen out
Garrett.
of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody
Ay, lo
noise?
están torturando.
cat. I thought he'd never stop.
Pobre
As my
hombre.
father likes
No,
to
no,
say,
no, no, no.
a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man,
Pobre
flayed
hombre.
man holds none.
Pity he
¿Quién
didn't know
será?
your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
Ya está en camino. Está muy cerca. El cuervo no llegará ni de fly.
What was that?
My lord?
Listen.
Oh my god. Huye. Garrett, huye. Garrett, huye.
Hear that?
No, 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 no.
I know I heard something.
Quedarse quieto. Uf, 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 uf.
Never mind.
Uf, menos mal.
We've wasted enough time already.
Menos mal, menos mal, menos mal. El chico sigue vivo o está muerto. Oh, 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 ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Ok, Garrett, acércate al tipo. Pobre tipo. Si está vivo todavía, hay que sacarlo de la miseria. Hola. 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 No. Muertísimo. Muertísimo. ¡Ah! Estoy otra vez aquí con Ethan.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
No.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Okay.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
Huh.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
El bueno. Oh.
He was fair and wise,
¿Cómo me llamarán a
and
mí?
courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord.
Haha. Okay.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone.
Claro,
He
un
and every
ayudante
Forester
de
Lord
esto.
before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord
Centinela.
Sentinel.
Es como la mano
Forester
del rey,
traditions
¿no?
demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Supongo que me darán a elegir entre este, el tío de Garrett y Royland.
I've done
Este.
nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
A ver, tengo que castigar a alguien
Lord Ethan. Miss.
porque lo pateo.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Córtale la mano.
¿Tu mamá no te enseñó a ser leal? Ajá. ¿No te enseñó modales?
Quiet,
O
thief.
a
Eric was supposed to
respetar
be
al señor de
guarding
la
our
casa?
weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields
Sir
and 3
Royland está
spears.
equivocado. Ujú.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
Oye,
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true.
I've a family
No,
to
no,
feed.
no, no,
and not two
no, no.
coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our
Pudriéndonos.
share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Juro que traeré la prosperidad otra vez. Por favor.
Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling.
No.
We'll never survive the coming winter.
Juntos sobreviviremos.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
No.
You'll address him as Lord.
A ver.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
¿Al muro o le corto los dedos?
I will decide.
Los dedos, ¿no? Los dedicos, ¿no?
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. You'll be an injustice.
Pero ha robado.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I, Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief.
Claro.
The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No! Please, my lord!
Lo siento.
My lord, please!
Y se lo corto yo mismo.
My lord, normally it is the lord
Exacto. Normalmente el deber del señor es cortarle los dedos.
I will carry out the sentence.
Hay que ponerlo orden aquí. Lo siento. ¿Injusticia? Pero si tú has robado. Toma ya. ¡De un tajo! ¡Oh my god! Pero cauterízaselo o algo. O sea que mi casa va a recordar esto. Ok.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out
Exacto.
punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Era mi deber.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
Claro.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again.
Mhm.
But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Ay, es que me gustan los
Someone you
dos.
can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
¿A quién
Who do
elegiría?
you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role.
Claro.
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I
Eso
decide
se
between
nota.
them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then,
Qué
to show
genial.
that you are decisive
Espero
and in
elegir
control of this
bien.
house. Your sentinel will wear this for
Tomaré
all
la
to see.
decisión correcta.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Tengo que hablar con ellos a ver qué me pueden ofrecer. O sea, tienen que ofrecerme protección para el pueblo, comida para mi pueblo, consejos para cómo liderar, en fin, todo, todo, todo. Mira la comida. Queda
Our
poquita,
provisions
¿no?
are rather low, my lord. I
Oh,
made the count again, just to be sure.
¿cuánto tiempo podremos
But
durar?
it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
Ni eso, yo
But there
creo.
are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small
Ah.
folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like.
Sí, 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 sí,
We've done it
sí.
before in desperate times. The last
Si
long
eso es
winter, my
necesario.
family had to give all our pigs to the house.
If that's what's necessary to keep the house safe, then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be
Mhm.
done. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Gracias. Hola, Duncan, ¿cómo
Duncan.
estás?
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Sí. Pregunta
As
sobre
Lord, I
centinela.
must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I
Ah,
can share my insight. And talking can
porque
sometimes
le
help you
lejos
make
a
a
Gary.
decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to
También.
go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the White Hills. I only hope to give you an
Eso es
advantage.
inteligente.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Sí,
Thank
pero
you,
bueno.
Duncan. I
Se
appreciate
enfadaron
your advice.
conmigo.
I'm at
Igualmente
your
me da igual.
service, my lord.
A ver, ¿dónde está Royland? Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Eso está mejor.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to
De
do.
hecho fue fácil.
Dealing out a harsh punishment.
De hecho
no
yo
matter
quería
how
cortarle la
warranted.
mano.
But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
Ok.
I hope to be off tomorrow
¿A dónde va?
at first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Oh, otra
She has
gracia.
asked me to return with him, to help the house.
You said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree.
No, estoy de
I told her my
acordísimo.
place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a
Sí,
nightmare made real.
pobrecita mía.
But you know that just as well.
Seré amable.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well.
Sí.
I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Sir Royland.
He'd be a fine choice.
¿Por qué
And
está tan
trust him.
seguro?
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland
Es
has
que
the
es
respect of his
verdad.
men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Pero no
Duncan
solo vale
would
la
offer sage
lucha.
advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Ok. ¿Qué pasa, mi niña?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Margaery's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Margaery's influence will be enough. But right
Ojalá.
now I'm more concerned about you.
A ver.
I
No
saw
estás
what
de
you
acuerdo
did to
con lo
that
que dice,
man.
¿no?
The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel?
Pues no.
I'm worried about you.
No
What
me
am I
dejo
supposed to
opción.
think?
I did what I had to. I had no choice.
You always have choices.
Nope.
I know you said you'd get angry sometimes, but I didn't think I'd see it so soon.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
Yo igual te quiero.
Ethan, please.
Desearía que
Tell
padre
me.
estuviera aquí.
I wish Father were here.
You all do, but Father is gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong.
Sí.
You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Qué bien.
I only wish you did too.
Lo seré, lo seré.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Es la hermanita, claro que sí.
Sword
Hola.
up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
Hola, 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 hola.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
¿Cómo está nuestra defensa?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre.
No.
That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've
Bueno.
got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And you should know that swinging that blade yourself took stone.
Sí, sí,
It was a
sí.
man's way of justice.
Y ahora es mía. Ok, ahora tengo que darle abrazar a alguien. Oh. Pobre niño. Haciendo esto tan jovencito. ¡Oh, mi hermanito!
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember.
Pero qué lindura.
I can never forget. But...
¿Dónde está el hombre de Asher?
You know, don't you?
And what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides...
Pónselo en el mango.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one.
Claro.
Not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
Pobre Reina.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Ay, él también lo desaprueba.
Was he our enemy?
No.
A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about
Debo
them.
imponer nuestra regla.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood.
Ah, no.
I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real
Fue un
sword when I
caballo,
do.
pero bueno. El caballo ya no está, Creo que voy a elegir...
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Sí.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Genial. Pues listo. Creo que me voy a quedar con el tío de Garrett. Dios, pero que también quiero al otro. No sé qué hacer. O sea... Está bien tener defensa, como dice Royland, pero es que también tienes que mantener tu casa bien. No se pueden hacer las dos cosas.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
Ambos son dignos.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
No sé.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Ay, Dios, no quiero elegir. Mamá, ¿qué dices tú, mamá? Ok,
Duncan
te lo doy a
Tuttle,
ti.
you will be my sentinel.
This is reckless.
Lord
Pues
Ethan
sí.
has made his choice.
Creo que ya me estoy arrepintiendo.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Espero no arrepentirme, por
Sentinel,
favor, por favor.
what do you
por
have to
favor, por
report
favor,
of
por
Ramsay
favor.
Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here.
En un día.
With no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of?
No
We
me
need to
asusta.
prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not
Claro.
coming here to negotiate.
No.
We must answer with the sword.
Dios,
Bloody
pero
suicide. You gamble with the
es
lives
que
of
no
everyone
podemos
within these
responderle con la
walls.
espada. No
Ignore Sir
podemos.
Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small
Paren
council.
esta disputa.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly
Esto
able and
parece un
ready to
patio de
take up
colegio.
arms, but
Aquí
the
no
rest
se
of our
discute
soldiers are
delante de
not.
mí.
We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they
Ay,
understand.
pobre.
Gentlemen, please.
Si es que Las dos opciones son una
Thank the
mierda.
gods Mira has asked
Ni va a
Lady Margaery for
escuchar
her help.
y si saco la
It's
espada me
not too
mata.
late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
¿Qué
I
recomienda,
don't doubt
mami?
she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Jope, pero no quiero darle el Ironwood.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
Protección los Bolton.
It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Diplomacia, supongo. Negociaremos, no.
Maester or Tengan has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
Dios.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this.
Dios.
You may do this for some gain now,
Sí que
but in the
diplomacia
end,
no va a haber.
it will starve this
Hay
house.
que intentar la
If we
negociación.
There may be no House Forester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Dios.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Ay.
Aye. Well then, let's decide how
Esto
we
es muy
shall set the stage
difícil.
for
No quiero
Ramsay's
ser Lord
arrival.
nunca más.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more
Sí.
private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
Dentro.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
Ajá.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
Vale, espero
How
estar
many years
haciendo
have I
todo
served
bien.
this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
Dios,
Forgive
Roland,
me,
no.
my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
¿Qué?
You're likely to get us all
Siéntese.
killed.
Sit down at once.
Hombre. Hombre, ya.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Ok.
You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe
Okay.
future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Ok, ok, ok.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Gracias.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
Ok. Pero no me metas
Forgive me.
presión. No sé lo que hacer.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Ok.
What about your brother, Asher?
Es buenísima
Malcolm
idea.
told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Sí, sí, sí.
He always protected you and your sister.
Pero lo exiliaste.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule.
Vale. Él no quería.
Asher is volatile,
Volátil.
but that is his
Una nueva
strength too.
definición de...
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
Pobre Ethan.
But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Me defendió.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Pero eran de leche, ¿no?
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Ahora necesitamos
You
la
have
fuerza
many
bruta,
fine
¿no?
qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
A ver. A ver, a ver, a ver. Dios, aquí va a morir alguien.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family.
Aquí va a
what this
morir
family
alguien.
needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Malcolm puede ir a Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Vamos, Malcolm. Puedes ir rapidito.
Thank you, Ethan.
¿A cuánto
I'm
está
glad
Essos?
you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester.
Jamás.
Mira
Me
stands
tiene
with
a
us,
mí.
and she may be
A
able
mí,
to
a
help
mí,
us
a mí,
yet.
a mí, a mí. Y hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. Si les ha gustado, no olviden darle like, suscribirse y comentar abajo. ¡Oh, mira! Bueno, eso para el siguiente. ¡Año!